So apparently private equity isn't just buying businesses, they're now starting to buy up your home. And if you live anywhere near these states, there's a good chance that private equity is already your landlord. And here's how they're doing it. So let's say as private equity, you can buy 1,000 homes for $100 million. Private equity will put like 20% of their own money and borrow the rest from banks. So once they own the homes, tenants obviously start moving in and ideally start paying rent every single month. They then take those 1,000 homes generating $10 million per year, let's say, and bundle it into a bond to sell to investors worldwide. And what happens next is pension funds, wealthy individuals, and now even universities start buying a slice of this bond to get monthly payouts from the rent plus interest. But anyways, these are called rental-backed securities. And your rent payment just became a part of a global financial product. And just like when they buy up a bunch of companies, they borrow a bunch of money so they can buy a bunch of these homes faster. And it's a big reason why all these corporate towns and luxury apartments all look the goddamn same. But that's not all. Many large landlords use algorithmic pricing software like RealPage to set rent prices. In fact, there are ongoing lawsuits alleging this leads to price coordination between competing landlords.
Corporate landlords collude with each other to set artificially high rental prices.
But you might think, well, don't airlines do the same thing too? Yes. But it becomes a problem when private equity concentrates in a small area where now entire neighborhood prices get jacked up by algorithms setting these competing prices. So to be clear, institutional investors still only make up around 4% of the national housing supply, but that number was just 1% just a few years ago. And each time you pay rent, that rent isn't just paying for your roof, it's now fueling a global financial machine. So the question is, do we want homes to stay homes or part of a global investment? I looked into it all, so click here to watch the full video.